Greetings and salutations. You've reached another episode of Full Hats. I'm your co-host, the Mandala Man, and we're going to continue our subject on these giant, monstrous trees that they say have been cut down all over the world that is solidified into stone mountains. A prime example, I think it's called the Devil's Peak. Maybe I think that's in Utah, but in the movie, in the 1977 movie, it was uh, shown in that movie in the Close Encounters of the Third Kind. And basically, these mountains that were once, they said, were once trees were cut down, whatever happened to them, and they show you the resemblance of it. And just when you're looking at it, you're thinking, man, that sure does look like a tree. Now, I know there should be some way to test it to see if it's stone or what it was before time. But basically, what they're doing is they're making you question reality. Question, uh, were these giant trees in the former world that they call Tiamat that Earth came from? This is going into the alien stories. That this was once a beautiful, sparkling world. Billy Carlson, ancient aliens. This is a beautiful, sparkling world known as Tiamat. And on that world, beautiful oceans, giant trees, and like a lot of stuff they're finding deep into the earth. They're coming up with shovels and all kinds of artifacts that are going back millions and millions of years. That they're saying these mountains, like the Devil's, I think it's called the Devil's Peak. Uh, these things are basically the remnants of that, you know, planet, that old planet, and the body of this world recoalesced, but kept some of the old things there, or was it this planet? So basically, they're basically saying that these were giant trees. These were the earth trees. Let's go to the movie Avatar. Where is James Cameron getting this information? So basically, it's just to make you think, to open your mind, to think more on the other side. I gotta put down the phone because it's actually in my eye. So I'm gonna link the article. I'm gonna link the information as usual, and we'll go from there. But I question this right now. Was the Steven Spielberg movie with Richard Dreyfuss, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, was that a documentary or just a movie for entertainment purposes? I want you to think and open up your mind as we travel to the other side. I'm your co-host, the Mandala Man, and I asked Dr. Way Out Nelson. I ask you, Mr. Nelson, can you give us your opinion? Can you break it down? What do you think about this? Is this even a possibility? Is this even real? Can this be the remnants of some giant tree that existed millions of years ago that has petrified, that is the word, petrified, over millions and millions of years of time and became like stone? Or is this just regular formations? Makes me want to go into episodes of what's hiding in the Grand Canyon on another episode of Full Hats. So I leave you once again. I'm your co-host, the Mandala Man, and I get back to the other side.